What up, Team Buckhouse? We're live. Welcome to the live stream. First one from the new crib. We have no soundproofing up, no. So you'll probably hear the upstairs, and the upstairs can definitely hear me because I haven't been able to soundproof the new studio yet, or like even do anything with it. But we're live from the new studio. Pretty exciting. I just went ahead and went straight live. Because the live streams, even when I was scheduling them out, it would still just automatically go right to live, which was really weird. So I was like, whatever, we'll just wing it. But we also are using the new internet. If you know anything about my previous place, it was in the forest, so I had horrible internet. But now I got, hopefully, super dope bomb fast internet. So we won't have live streams crashing or dropping, as well as my upload speed should be way better, which is gonna be really exciting. You guys just came pouring in. What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a happy new year. I was supposed to go live yesterday. I thought about going live in the studio after I tore it all down, but Roman was really interested in doing like watching the New Year's ball drop or whatever with me. So I was like, all right, dude, fine, fair enough. So Roman stayed up late, and this is his first year making it to the New Year's ball drop, the New York one. So we went to bed at 10. But how's my day going? It's been busy, hectic, crazy, having to get the internet set up before leaving. I leave town. I'm going to Silverthorne, Colorado for snowboarding at Silverthorne. So super stoked for that. I do want to mention before we get too deep in this live stream, this is a sponsored live stream by Legends. Legends is an online social casino and sportsbook. I use it for the sportsbook option. I really do enjoy playing with my favorite teams. And even though football season's getting close to it, I know it usually ends in February, but still, the regular season is coming to an end. They'll still have playoff games on there, as well as they have live table games, as well as hundreds of other games. So if you are looking for a fun way to spend your time, check out legends.com, and you'll get a $100 match up to your first $100 on legends.com. If you use my code in the description. Do you have any cats? I do. That's the first time someone's ever asked me. We have one cat. His name is Merlin. And he hates me. Merlin does not. He despises me. He doesn't like me. I am not Merlin's dude. Let's put it that way. Have you used the new Insta360's live stream? I've not. I want to do that. A lot of new Insta360 just dropped a ton of really new stuff that I want to test out and try. My focus has been 100% on getting into this new place. If I turned the camera around, my gym/studio, oh, it's brutal. I'm also not even on my desk that I want in here. It's like that weird wet bar thing that was here. So my world is a little chaotic at the moment, but we're making it happen. I'm very blessed and thankful to have purchased a property. And so sadly, the backyard park is finished. I talked with the landlord. I was like, you think I could still hit the rails here? And he was like, no. I was like, all right, that's fine. So if you're anywhere that has room in Summit County for 9 rails and a tow rope, let me know. Maybe we can make that work. Are you snowboarding this weekend? I am in Silverthorne, Colorado, though. I'm excited though. I think that lower part of Colorado got much better snow, and this is big mountain riding, so it might be a little sharky, but I'm still gonna have a blast. Mr. Hags here. Just got back from Crested, and it looks so sad. Oh no, Crested Butte not looking good. I'm going a little further south. Hopefully we got some snow. Any tips on how to transition from toe side to heel side? Yeah, try to, to initiate those turns. So if you're going from toe side to heel side, what you need to do is you need to lift your lead toes up while turning your shoulders, and the board will start to go down. And then as the board gets to facing down the run, that's when you put equal pressure with both your heels and continue that turn. It's way easier showing video than me standing in my studio like this. I have a ton of videos though for heels to toes, toes to heels, all that type of stuff on my channel, on my How to Snowboard playlist. Come to the beef. I want to. Right now, I am just trying to get some normalcy in my life. I'm so thankful that I've been able to still pump out as much content that I've been able to get out. Because I really didn't think I was going to get any content out. I'm not gonna lie. So, very thankful that I've gotten some stuff out. Adrian, what up, dude? Good to see you. I haven't seen you in person though. Gotta see my boy Adrian soon. I will be out of town basically until the 18th. So that's the word. That's like the other like, oh, is I go out of town today. I come back for like a couple days, then I'm out of town again, and I'm almost out of town the whole first half of January. House tour coming soon? No, Kenny. Thanks for the $3 donation. I've been to Silverton with Kenny. Big shout out to Kenny with the first donation of the stream. No, I don't think I'm going to show you guys my house. Just the studio, just your guys' space. Try and keep it a little more private for my children. We'll see though. Just copped an X4 Air. Cannot wait to use it tomorrow. Have a blast. They launched a new tracking option. I haven't yet tried it, but it like tracks your head, but in 360. So you don't have to reframe, but if you wanted to go in and look at something different, you can. It's supposed to be much better. I don't know. I'm really excited to try it out. Hey, dude, when you come to the Beef Mountain, please come on a Saturday. I work all week driving a truck. All right. Well, I want to ride it with you, Thrill Seeker, so I'll have to make that happen. How many days are you going to snowboard in 2026? Hopefully not 205, but I'll probably get 160. That's usually my average, is around 160 days of snowboarding. And I'm very thankful for the days that I did get. I meant to try this. So, as you guys can tell, you're facing directly at me. I don't have my built-in desk yet. But what I want to do is have it to where I can read comments, and it's basically like I'm still looking at you guys. You inspired me to leave the state of Florida and work on the mountain and learn to snowboard. 24. Let's go. That's so rad. Happy New Year's to all. I love it. Adrian dropping the snowboard emote from the memberships. I won a Clue binding giveaway for the new Independents, and I love them. They are so nice. That's so rad. Congrats on the win. I just got the Evolution sticker. Let's go. I need to ship stickers, but they're just going to have to ship when I get back. Because I moved everything. So I apologize to everyone that ordered an Evolution sticker. I have it set up to where I can take up to 8 days to ship them. It sounds awful, but my life. Your stickers are fire. I appreciate it. Yeah, guys, here, snag an Evolution sticker. I'll throw it in the chat. Oh, I need to. My monitor is normally on this side of me. I have it over here right now because of life. Because my life is backwards right now. That's the best way to put it. I wanted to wake up early and like get an edit done and do all this stuff, and then it really came down to like, dude, I needed sleep. I was so wrecked. Like I had to just catch up before this insane weekend. I'm up in Alyeska this week, and it's such a sweet place, right? Isn't it rad? I was so blessed to spend 3 days there. I need to edit the Alyeska vlog. I have one. Or I made one. I just haven't edited it yet because I've been moving outside. I got back from Alaska and bought a house the next day. I got back and the next day bought a house. Like crazy. Do I count one run of snowboarding a day? Not really. It depends on, like, if I split board in a lot of my one run days, or basically all of my one run days, I would split board up a basin and then ride down. But I walked up the mountain, so I count that as a day. But no, like, to get dressed, show up at the mountain, do one run, that's not my style. That's not the days that I was getting. I definitely was putting in the work. How do you come up with the sticker? How did you come up with the sickest sticker ever? I just saw other versions of it and I was like, let's make one for snowboarding. And my best friend from childhood is a graphic designer / tattoo artist. He gave me the tattoo on my hand, and he also designed all the Buckhouse wax stuff, which do I have a bar? Yeah. He did all my graphic design work for Buckhouse wax, which if you haven't grabbed any Buckhouse wax yet, what are you doing? 130 grams of wax. Everyone should be waxing their snowboards every 3 to 4 days of snowboarding. I don't think you can see it right now with this current lighting. It's got the Evolution logo imprinted on the wax, which is sick. And it's biodegradable, so it's good for the planet. It's not going to hurt our mountains. Wait, how are you doing? You okay? I'm okay. I'm tired. I would be a liar if I said if I was I'm not bad. I'm great. My life, everything's going great. I am scatterbrained. I am things happening everywhere. All I want to do is snowboard, but I have. When you move, it's my first time moving from a house to a house. I moved from an apartment to a house, which was easy. I gained so much space, but to move a whole 4-bedroom house to another 3-bedroom house, but with a massive studio now. There's stuff everywhere. I'll dial it in though. Dude, we got almost 70 people in here. So sick. Happy New Year from chilly 80-degree Texas. Ooh, that's crazy. I have not gone to Spain yet, but I would love to. Going snowboarding for about 13 hours tomorrow, teaching my friend. There you go. Hope they have a good time. Have I seen the Angry Influencer's review of the Clue bindings? No. I've been moving into a house, and so I haven't been consuming anything. But also, I don't watch that guy's stuff because he doesn't actually snowboard the things he reviews, so they're inaccurate reviews. Where will you be the 11th through the 14th of January? I'll be in Canada, Red Mountain, Rippin'. We're doing that experience camp with Peak Creek Adventure Club, so I'm super stoked to explore Red Mountain and to meet everyone that signed up for the Peak Creek Johnathan Buckhouse Adventure Club experience. Bro, I missed you at Keystone the day after you uploaded the video. I was just there. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm in Nozawa Ozen, Japan. It's so sick, dude. I bet. I need to get to Japan. Getting this house was, believe it or not, me getting one step closer to getting to Japan. It's kind of a long story, but when you have a family, it like makes it a little trickier. Any rail tips for anyone? I have so many rail tips, especially on my How to Snowboard playlist. Just go to my main page, go to my playlist, and you'll find it. I've not snowboarded in Montana yet, but soon. I saw someone scooter down the hill the other day. Yeah, my buddy Chris, his son was riding a snow scooter. He liked it better than snowboarding. Any recommendations on traveling with a snowboard? Get a snowboard bag with wheels. I literally just looked at my snowboard bags who were here a second ago. Get a snowboard bag with wheels. And you check your snowboard bag. Don't try and carry it on. But the snowboard bag with wheels is worth the extra money. I know you prefer Clue bindings, but are Burton step-ins any good? I mean, they're not bad. Thousands upon thousands of people use Burton step-ons. You don't get to choose your boot. You gotta use one of their boots, and your pants get locked in them. They've seen them ruin pants as well, just because you get stuck in there. And then they wear down over time. The boots will break down, things like that. So I just prefer Clue, but they work, but they don't not work. Do you think it's worth for me to buy Oakley goggles on sale for $145? $145 is not a bad deal, but if you go in my description and get Kuno Optic goggles, they're still cheaper and they're just as good, if not better, arguably better goggles. You can even get the Johnathan Buckhouse pair with the Evolution logo on it. here is that link right there. Is there a chance your snowboard could get damaged when traveling? Not if you put it in a good enough snowboard bag. I mean, there's a chance it can get lost, and then unless they snap a snowboard bag in half. I've never had a snowboard bag or snowboard get damaged in my snowboard bags, but I have really nice snowboard bags. I didn't go with the cheap ones. If you get the cheap ones, absolutely. I meant to film a whole video on snowboard bags, and I just haven't been able to get to it yet. How we doing? What up, Cam the man? Hope the new place is great and the family's doing good. Happy New Year. Same to you, brother. New place is great. It's a mess, and I don't have any time in the near future to unmessify it, if you know what I mean. So, but no, not true. I just put something in the way. I'll say I did have the sliver of a walkway to get through the garage. You know, when you move and you have just the sliver, but I had to unload the rest of my office stuff this morning, and I had to put the generator in the walkway. That dude's never developed a product in my life. That's a joke. Also, he doesn't ride anything that he reviews because he doesn't show you that he rides it. And that's about it. In consulting, what company's asking him for? What would your daily driver for East Coast riding? Burton Custom. I will take the Burton Custom. I'm literally going to ride Big Mountain in Silverthorne tomorrow. Something that Angry Influencer's never done. And I will be just grabbing my Burton Custom because I know it's going to do what I need it to do. I dented the edge of my snowboard. Is it possible for it to be fixed? Yes and no, depending on the severity of the dent. Sometimes when you're cutting out edges and putting in new edges and stuff, you just compromise the base of the board that much more. So then it's not worth it, if that makes sense. Yes, the custom. I can't wait. Did you get one, Adrian? Did you get a custom? I broke my clavicle snowboarding. Any tips to recover faster? I'm not a doctor. Things that I do work for me. Maybe they'll work for you. I have like this red light therapy light that I'll put on my areas that are hurting. Pain cream, which I think I have one. I'm telling you, my life is a mess now. I put it was here and then I moved it. Pain creams. I did a brand deal with this Epic Pain Solutions that I still use. It was like, it's awesome. And then physical therapy and actually doing the workouts that they recommend, things like that. But just attention to injury is by far the most important thing. So doing whatever stretches or not stretching and strengthening, all that type of stuff is the best. So with a broken clavicle, I'm assuming you're gonna have physical therapy. Take it serious, do everything they say, do it at home, do it multiple times a day, and you'll recover faster. Haven't tuned in a while. Did you buy a new house? If so, congrats, man. I did, yeah. This is the new studio. Part of it, there's like a little wall of it. But the studio grew like 3 times the size. But I put my gym from in the garage into the studio. But that's because I plan on crushing it in 2026. I got my new big calendar. I gotta not take too long to make it, but I gotta make the I Snowboarded 200 Days in 2025 video, and I got my 2026 one. But the yearly calendar, like big calendar, this thing's massive. I put a bunch of goals on this thing. One of them was to buy a house, and I crushed so many goals. And so, and I do put some, obviously you write goals, you make goals, and you got to go after them. But it was a lot more motivating to go after my goals when I had a calendar of this magnitude to like look at and to write on and to mark and things. And so I'm excited for the 2026 one, and I plan to keep doing this and just dominating life is the goal. The domination of life. Jacob, it's Jacob with I think it's a $2.49 euro. Thank you so much for the donation. Didn't write anything, just dropped a donation. Appreciate it. The donations help so much, guys. Donations and snagging evolution stickers or Buckhouse wax are the best ways to support me. So, or just supporting my sponsors. Like obviously we got Clue, Kuno, Insta360, Inhuman Impact Shorts, which if you guys don't have crash pants yet, highly recommend snagging a pair of these. Any of you guys selling a custom camber 150? That's literally what I ride, is a custom camber 150. I'm not selling mine right now. I don't have Venmo. I'm from Italy. No issues. Italy, I loved snowboarding in the Dolomites. It was so much fun. I tried to go back this year. They said they were going to bring people from different countries this year. So, but she said when they're doing an American thing, she's going to hit me up. And I said, all right, deal. I'll be in Silverthorne, Colorado tomorrow. Can you hear my wife talking? I need to soundproof the upper door. I got all my soundproofing from the last studio. I just took it all off the wall last night. I gotta drive out to Silverthorne though. It's like a 5.5 hour drive from here. The best part is that you got to go to Grand Junction, which I don't see Logan here. But I got to drive all the way to Grand Junction, and there's the greatest breakfast burrito place in the world in Grand Junction. So we got to hit the breakfast burrito place, and then we got to head up here. I'm going with Cody too. You guys haven't seen Cody in a minute, so I haven't seen Cody in a minute. I'm so excited to see Cody, and he actually just got here. I hear him talking upstairs. So we're gonna keep this going a little bit longer. Firefighter edition sticker, that'd be sick. My brother is a firefighter. If I could pull that off, I would love to do it. What burrito, what's the burrito place? What is it? Grand. It's next to one of the Walmarts. There's 2 Walmarts in Grand Junction. Not you. I'm trying to find it. No, that's the other. I just got back from my hill. It was so windy, dude. Windy days are the worst. It's this Walmart. Where are you? It's gotta be this place, right? No. I want to find. This place needs more people. It's so delicious. But I'm not seeing it. Maybe right here. I don't know the name of it. I just know how to get to it. How was the Christmas? Christmas was rad. My kids are amazing. Having kids makes Christmas so special. I was looking for a snowboard with a mid-budget for someone who's interested and wants to snowboard. Stay with him all the way. Do you recommend a Gilson Dirty Pop camber? They have good deals. Yeah, Gilson boards are tons of fun. When I did the Gilson week, what I learned from Gilson is like they're just really fun snowboards. So I would say you'd have a blast with a Gilson. Nice studio, man. Do you have any snowboard recommendations for starters like me? The Gilson Dual is a fun one. The Solomon Sleepwalker is a good snowboard to look into. Gilson has their 3D edge if you're worried about catching edges a bunch. That kind of is like designed to like not catch edges. So fun stuff to check out there. The K2 Worldwide Peace is a fun board as well. What's your best tip for back threes? Get your head around. So we rip around, or here. Try and get your head from here to here as quick as possible. The back three is going to come around super smooth. When you come to Bridgeport, Montana, make sure to bring a beacon, shovel, and probe so you can ride the ridge terrain. It's unreal up there. Ideal. I learned that when I went to Alyeska the first time, that like, oh, there's some mountains that you got to make sure you bring beacons and all that type of stuff. So I was able to still ride the head wall at Alyeska. It was rad. I watch all your videos. I need new bindings for my board. Any idea what I should get? I'm on a budget. So clues are not a budget binding. They are a premier hybrid step-in system, like super rad binding. Obviously, I would say get clues. But if you're on a budget, I will say that when I was on a budget, and back when before snowboarding was my job, I would usually get unions because you could get them for pretty cheap. They have some cheap options, like the Union Contact Pros are like a $200 binding, $300 binding, something like that. So how's the new house? It's fun. It's a mess in a way. Like, we did a good job. We had 15 days to move. So we did a good job of, we moved the house first. And then my wife unpacked the house. And then I made sure to like build storage racks in the garage and put a lot of things away prior to the hardest thing about this place is we went from 2 acres and a ton of outside space to the very limited outside space, but more inside space. So the house fit well, but then all of a sudden I had to bring all of our toys and things. I literally have like 3 electric scooters sitting in my studio right now. I got a wall mount them in the garage, but the garage is too much of a mess. That's like, we'll just put them in the studio. But again, like my wife just wants to get some normalcy in the house. So Jacob, dude, thanks for snagging a sticker. You're awesome. We'll be shipping that to Italy. Like, give me, I won't be shipping stickers till I'm back. My studio, I did plug the printer in, and all the stickers are in it's going to be Monday. Monday's when all the sticker orders are going to ship out. I apologize to people, but I'm leaving town, so it's the best I can do. Really love the back wall design that came with the house. Do any other rooms in the house have it as well? Yes, kind of. So this wall has it. It's like, it would be like essentially tile, but it is wood. So it's like tile pieces, and so this wall has it, and then the other wall in the studio has it. Only down here in the studio area. So it's unique for sure. It works for what I'm gonna do. Obviously I can hang snowboards on it. I'm gonna hang things here. And so, but the live streams, yeah, this will be my backdrop in the live streams. And then because I have really good internet now, I'll be able to like push a button and then shoot it to the other area of the studio and do standing. So this area will be a sitting area. Right now I'm standing up, but this will be a sitting part of the studio, and then I'll have a standing part of the studio. So if we want to do a live waxing, I could then do it over there. If we wanted to do a live snowboard setup, we could do it over there. But it sounds like Roman's got back from snowboarding. Roman, the last 2 days, went snowboarding without Dad. He went with a buddy, which is like, I'm so excited for him, and things like that. Just like send him off. We got Doggy. I'm chilling outside, cooking on the smoker. Let's go, Jeff. Can you subscribe? I could subscribe. You make videos? Should I get clue bindings? And I love your content. Absolutely. The independents are so good. You gotta try them out. Is the snow in Colorado getting any better? It's getting worse, but I think it's supposed to snow a little bit today. But we haven't gotten snow in a while, and the last 2 days were pretty warm and sunny. So any day we're not getting snow, and then any day it's in the 40s, we're just technically getting worse. Snow warm in Colorado, dying for the snow in Idaho. Yeah, dude. Hot here. What SD card should I get for the Insta360 X4 Air? So they have them on their website, but really get a big, like 250, 500 gigabyte SD card. That's what you're gonna want to get. Is Kato Pet Talk worth it? And do you have a code for them? I do have a code for them. and I think it's worth it. I love using it with the kids. My code is Buckhouse, but I also have a link. Here's all the Cardo stuff. But that's the talking radio system where I can talk to Roman and Bristol on the mountain or friends. It's rad. It's a ton of fun. You can listen with music. A lot of people use the Cardo system even without friends, just because they have the music and all that type of stuff. Hey, I'm going snowboarding tomorrow for the first time. Got any tips? By the way, I love your content. I have a whole bunch of how to snowboard videos in my how to snowboard playlist. Start there. Like I have like how to strap in to how to stop, how to S turn, how to J turn, how to carve. I have all the how-to videos. Go watch all of those, like binge them tonight, and you'll go out with a big advantage. All right, guys, short stream today. I will also be going live tomorrow in Silverthorne, but I have to get out of here. I gotta go drive 5.5 hours to Silverthorne tonight, and they're getting snow right now, and they're getting snow tomorrow. So hopefully, dude, I want to ride powder so bad. I really hope we're riding powder tomorrow. So with that, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully I get a video done too and upload it. Silverthorne doesn't have the best internet, so we're gonna make it work. All right, guys. Peace.